What if literature could act like a time machine, a way to see how people thought, how society changed, and how voices once silenced became powerful movements? American literature is exactly that, a living map of evolving identity, philosophy, and cultural struggle. From strict religious writing in the 1600s to bold, expressive revolutionary voices in the 20th century. American literature reflects the growth of a nation learning to define itself. Today, we explore that full journey. American literature didn't disappear suddenly. It evolved slowly, shaped by history, culture, war, philosophy, and social change. Each literary movement represents a shift in values, in worldview, and in the understanding of what writing is meant to do. Some periods focused on religion, some focused on reality, some questioned meaning, and others celebrated identity and freedom. In the next few minutes, we will travel through these major eras: colonial period and Puritanism, American Renaissance, Transcendentalism, Realism and Naturalism, Modernism and Imagism, Harlem Renaissance, and the voice of African American writers that continued to grow long after. Let's begin where American literature started, with survival and strict faith. First, colonial period and Puritanism from 1607 to 1770s. The earliest American writing came from the settlers who documented their challenges in the New World. Life was harsh, unfamiliar land, disease, long winters, and cultural conflict with Native Americans. Puritan writing dominated this era. Puritans believed life had one purpose: to serve God. Writing must be simple and serious. Personal desires were sinful distractions. Every event, success, or suffering was a message from God. So, literature became journals, sermons, religious poetry, captivity narratives, and historical records. Examples: William Bradford's of Plymouth Plantation records the struggle of the Pilgrims. Anne Bradstreet expressed deep emotion while still demonstrating religious devotion. Jonathan Edwards delivered powerful sermons about sin and redemption. Themes of fear, guilt, salvation, and purity shaped the foundations of American thought and morality. This period gives us the earliest American mindset: disciplined, religious, and survival focused. Second, the American Renaissance from 1830 to 1865. 2 centuries later, America changed. There was growth, confidence, and curiosity. Writers began exploring imagination, identity, morality, and philosophy. This era is also known as the Romantic period. It gave us powerful names: Edgar Allan Poe, master of psychological darkness; Nathaniel Hawthorne, exploring guilt and morality; Herman Melville, questioning humanity through symbolic storytelling in Moby Dick; Walt Whitman, celebrating individuality and democracy in Leaves of Grass. Themes from this era include imagination over logic, emotion over religion, nature as a teacher, the inner life of the mind. Literature became more than instruction, it became art. Third, Transcendentalism, part of the Renaissance. Transcendentalism grew out of Romantic thought but went deeper. Led by Ralph Waldo Emerson and Henry David Thoreau, it encouraged independent thinking, self-reliance, spirituality, connected to nature, and trust in intuition instead of tradition. Thoreau's book Walden records his 2-year simple life in the woods, where he sought meaning beyond society, money, or rules. Transcendentalism influenced civil rights, environmentalism, and later generations of writers seeking authenticity. It asked Americans to think, who am I without society's expectation? Fourth, realism and naturalism. from 1865 to 1900s. After the Civil War, idealism faded. America now faced industrialization, poverty, changing economy, and social inequality. Realism rejected idealized characters and focused on ordinary life. Stories now portrayed everyday problems, social class, moral struggles, believable characters, and real speech. Writers like Mark Twain and Henry James wanted literature to mirror life, not escape from it. Naturalism took realism further, suggesting humans are controlled by environment, heredity, and fate. Stephen Crane and Jack London wrote stories showing life as harsh, unpredictable, and sometimes indifferent to human suffering. These movements challenge the idea that humans are spiritually guided, replacing it with a scientific, social, and psychological view of life. Fifth, modernism. From 1900s to 1945. The world changed dramatically after World War I. Old beliefs felt broken, tradition felt meaningless, writers experimented with form, language, and structure. Modernist writing is known for psychological depth, symbolism, fragmented narrative, and uncertainty. Writers questioned what is truth, what is identity, what does life mean in a rapidly changing world. Notable authors include F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby, Ernest Hemingway, Minimal Direct Style, William Faulkner, Stream of Consciousness narration, T.S. Eliot, The Waste Land, symbolizing cultural disorder. Modernism made literature more complex, experimental, and reflective. Sixth, Imagism. From 1910s to 1920s, a subgroup with modernism, Imagism focused on clarity and precision. Instead of long descriptions, Images poems used few words, strong images, and emotional intensity. Ezra Pound and H.D. believe poetry should be like a snapshot, short, sharp, meaningful. This movement influenced later poetry, especially free verse styles. Seventh, the Harlem Renaissance from 1920s to 1930s. The Harlem Renaissance was more than a literary movement, it was a cultural revolution. African Americans created music, poetry, theater, and art celebrating identity and heritage. Writers used rhythm, jazz language, hope, frustration, and pride. Langston Hughes captured the voice of an entire community expressing dreams and struggles. Zora Neale Hurston preserved African American storytelling traditions through novels and folklore. Themes included race and identity, cultural pride, freedom, resistance, and belonging. This movement permanently reshaped American art and culture. Eighth, African American writers and evolving themes. The voice that began in Harlem continued to grow. Writers explored racism, freedom, trauma, resilience, and cultural memory. Important names include James Baldwin, confronting race, sexuality, and society. Maya Angelou, poetic autobiography and empowerment. Toni Morrison, exploring memory, identity, and generational trauma. These writers expanded American literature by demanding recognition, equality, and humanity. Their work asked powerful questions. Who gets to tell the story of a nation? Whose voice matters? How does history shape identity? Let me conclude, children. American literature is not one story, it is many. A journey from survival and religion to imagination and philosophy, to realism and science, to bold artistic expression, to the rise of voices that were once unheard. Each movement responded to the world around it. Each movement changed how Americans understood themselves. Together, they form a tapestry of evolving values, questions, and dreams. If this journey helped you understand American literature more clearly, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below with the movement you found most interesting: Puritan, discipline, romantic, imagination, modernist, experimentation, or Harlem cultural pride. Your engagement helps this channel grow and keeps literature alive for the next learner. Thank you for listening. Stay curious, keep questioning, and continue exploring the world through literature.